What up, what up? What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52. Just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word. And hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me. Baltimore Raven fan, Raven Nation stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of whoever. You might be a fan of the Redskins. You might be a fan of the Broncos. You might be a fan of these busters right here. I love this shirt. Hit that subscribe button anyway. Hit that like button anyway. Because we talk football, period, baby. But anyway, reason why we're here tonight is to continue to talk about our draft picks, the Baltimore Ravens draft picks. And like I told you, round 1 through 3, I really feel like we just really killed it. Like, we really killed it. Like, man, like, wow. So, you ever heard the term lightning and thunder? Well, my man Patrick Queen is lightning. But our 98 picked in the 3rd round, Malik Harrison, is thunder. And when I say thunder, I mean like real deal thunder, man. This man here brings that hat. We drafted Malik Harrison. He's from Ohio State. Big linebacker, man. He a big guy. I think he came in at 6 foot. I think he's 6'3", and he's 247. He was 247 pounds at the combine. Now, even though that's a real big guy, guess what? This the beautiful part about him being so big. Shockingly, he's very fast. He clocked in at a 4.66. He weighed in at 247 pounds. Just listen to that. 247 pounds, and he ran a 4.66. And he brings that hat. I really didn't watch a lot. Like, I watched his highlights, and I'm going to be real with you. When you got a big hitter like that, that's kind of why all they put on the highlights. Just, the big hits and all that. So, what I did was I pumped my brakes, and I went over to my man, Coach Evans, Mississippi Stand Up. I went to go to Coach Evans' page, and y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him. Sip the Tally, and I watched his video. And how he felt about Malik Harrison and all that. And Coach was feeling the same way I kind of was feeling about the guy. Big thumper. Fast for a big guy. One thing that I seen when I was watching Coach's video, he fills gaps. And we had a lot of problem with gap integrity. I mean, that's one of my favorite videos Coach ever did through the whole season. Gap integrity, man. He does good with his gap integrity, man. I'm talking about he fills the gap. He controls his gap. I mean, it's not too many times he out of place when it comes to controlling his gap. And another thing I seen on Coach's video where he was talking about him is he take on a block like a man. Oh my goodness, like he really takes on a block. And I mean, just go watch Coach's video. Please go watch Coach's video for real. When he takes on a block, he's not taking the block on his side of the line of scrimmage. He's taking on the block at the point of attack. And that's something that we really had a problem with last year. Our offense, sure enough, masked that problem, but we really had a problem with our linebackers being fast enough or having enough instincts to go meet the runner or the blocker at the point of attack. And when you're going up against a guy like Derrick Henry, that's why we had the problem we had. Because he was getting through the line of scrimmage at full speed, not having to stutter his feet or nothing like that because people was meeting him at the point of attack. Nobody was meeting him at the point of attack or the blockers at the point of attack, and it cost us. So, this right here, I mean, like, and I hate to just still be stuck on that Tennessee Titan game, but, that was the game that exploited us the most. But, I mean, that guy really, like, go look at the film, man. When I say he take up a block, he come down there and he lay that hat on the block. He lay that hat on the blocker like it's the ball carrier. So, like, to get this guy in the 3rd round, man, I mean, he a steal, too. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a homer and be like everybody that we picked is a steal, but I promise you, the first 3 rounds, we seriously killed those first 3 rounds. Everybody that's in the first 3 rounds are going to play this year. I mean, that's how serious I am about the whole situation. Another thing, a thing I seen that Coach didn't really like, and I seen it also, is he got to do better with his drops. I mean, truth be told, a guy that big, he's not gonna be the best at playing in space as far as like dropping back and getting the coverage the right way. I mean, like I said, he's 6'3", 247 pounds. So it's a big guy. That's something he's gonna have to work on. Hopefully he can improve on it and stuff like that. But hey, one thing I just love about him is he bring that hat. When he come, when he make his decision to put his foot down and come, he comes. And whoever gets in his way, he punishes them. He punished them. And we had nothing on our roster as far as linebackers on the team like that. We had nobody on the roster, like no linebackers that was like that. We had no punisher. We didn't have, like, I could barely remember a time last season where somebody got hit and I was like, ooh, none of that. None of that. This guy right here, when he gets a clean shot on somebody, he gonna make us squint our eyes, and that's what I want. I want some eye squinting football. I want, you know, I want us like the Costa said, to be the bullies again. He drafting bullies, man. Just like when I was talking about Matabuke. That's a bully. Harrison, that man's a bully out here. He's a real bully out here. And I'm just gonna shoot you his stats. He had 75 total tackles, 3.5 sacks. I mean, that's pretty good. But he as far as the inside linebacker, man, he know how he can do anything as an inside linebacker. The only thing he got to work it, and when I say he got to work on his drops, I'm not saying that he just flat out terrible in his drops. It's just something in his game he got to work it. Everybody got something to work it on their game. But the Costa, man, I mean, man, these first 3 rounds, like, wow, man, wow. So y'all be on the lookout to this guy. Matter of fact, he came out, I think that was yesterday, he came out and said that he would be rocking the number 40, man. You know, R.P. Kenny Young. So he'll be rocking the number 40, man. So I hope he be out there. I hope he out there and he makes that 40 look pretty good, and he's out there in the starting lineup. We got a nice little rotation going, man. We got 2 rookies and we got a veteran and LJ Fort. So I think it's going to work out, man. I think it's going to work out. Once these guys get up to speed, Patrick Queen and Harrison, once these guys get up to speed and the game actually is able to slow down for them, and they can really just diagnose the game like how they should, man, we might have ourselves a pretty good doggone linebacking tandem. Because you got lightning, you got blazing speed, sideline to sideline, and you got the thumper. And this man is a thumper. Just wait. Y'all go look at his video and see how hard that man hit. Drop it in the comments and let me tell me how y'all feel about this guy right here, man. Tell me how y'all feel about the linebacker core. Tell me how y'all feel about these first 3 rounds. Are y'all feeling how I'm feeling? Because I'm feeling excited. I mean, last year's draft, I felt okay in the first 3 rounds. Not really okay because we didn't have a second. But this draft right here, I mean, we had all these picks with DaCosta and stuff like that. And he just showed his butt. He showed his natural white butt. Like, seriously. So y'all just drop it in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about everything, man, as far as the first 3 rounds. We'll be doing the next round tomorrow. So y'all be on the lookout for that video right there. We just going one by one talking about each player, man. And I'm going to look at their video and stuff like that and just say how I feel about them. So anyway, y'all just look out for that video, man. Hit that subscribe button because it only takes 2 seconds to do that. Hit the like button because it only takes 1 second to do that, baby. So subscribers, I love y'all, man. Flock, I love y'all. I hope y'all are excited like I am. And I'll see y'all later.